Hello, hola, hey, hey, y'all. Did I say bonjour? Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, hey, y'all. My name is Merc, the man on the floor. We call him Rio. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. I thought today it's Tuesday. Well, maybe we should do a little Amberlynn read reaction. Rio, do you want to get in your spot? No, he's on his stool. I think. I think maybe Rio might want to do a little reaction with us today. Now, Amberlynn has been uploading. She did a live stream, which we all thoroughly enjoyed. And she uploaded a vlog since then, and then she gifted us with a little vlog today. I will say her vlogs are just teetering over 8 minutes, and as most of us know, 8 minutes is where you're allowed to start putting ads in your videos in the middle, in the mid-rolls. So without the footage of Amber petting a cat for 30 seconds, she wouldn't be getting the money she is for these videos. I just want you to keep that in mind. Rio, are you ready to go? Shall we react? Let's go. One day I'll be ready. Editing's a thing, eh? All right, this one's called Weekly Weigh-In. I talked to my dad for the first time in 7 years. And cute plus size outfit. All right. Okay. Without another second wait, let's go.
Good morning. We are vlogging today. I just woke up, and when I first wake up, my allergies are always the worst. So right now I have a massive stuffy.
Does she have allergies? I've never heard her. I know she mentions that occasionally if the cat goes near her eye swells. So that makes her allergic to cats on occasion. But would she wake up with hay fever? I don't know. I've never heard her.
Nose. Love that for me. And like a little bit of a scratchy throat, but that's just what happens.
Could
I
be
don't
just
know.
dry.
I think it's because I'm allergic to my cats, but let's go away.
Can it not just be that you woke up with a scratchy throat sometimes? Does it always have to be something? Does it always have to be an ailment? It's sometimes you just have a scratchy throat, Amber. It's okay.
I am about, like, I took a shower before I went to sleep.
Hair looks
My
clean.
hair is still like wet underneath a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine. But I'm about to like get ready for the day.
I have a theory that Amber doesn't like to, like, why wouldn't you blow dry your hair before you go to bed and go to bed with wet hair? I think it's because, honestly, holding her arms up to blow dry must be very exhausting. We've seen the arm. I mean, I know mine aren't in the greatest shape either, but I can hold my arms long. I just don't think. I'm guessing blow drying is probably an exhausting task for her, is all I'm saying.
We are going to straighten her today because she's looking a little wild. I don't understand. Like, I painted my nails like 5 days ago. Let's just say a week. Already chipping. Like, so bad.
Okay, first of all, ick. Gross. Take that off. Why do you leave that on? Why? Okay, here's another example of how Amberlynn doesn't give a crap about her audience or how she appears on camera for people that are paying her bills.
Does anyone have any like nail polish
Would you
recommendations? Because this is
look
just
at this.
too much.
Look at this. Would you go out in public like that? Oh. Never mind. And yeah, 7 days, of course, it's going to chip. Amber,
I'm not going to sit here and paint my nails daily. Like, I'm don't good.
Paint your nails.
That looks horrendous.
It looks disgusting.
It's just annoying. Okay, so hair done, makeup done. I have this like undershirt because that's what I want to wear today. But I don't know what to wear on top of it. So let's go in my closet together. My closet's kind of a mess right now, but it's because I'm moving. Things are getting cleared out, folks.
I hate this outfit.
Remember how there used to be tons of stuff up here? Not anymore.
Okay, if you haven't been following, Amberlynn is back to TikTok. And she's back to doing the little thirst trap TikToks that she used to do. And she did one in the last couple of days. And it's this outfit, this exact outfit. But she's got the green little Party City princess velvet costume thing pulled down underneath her bra so that her bra is sticking out for everybody. Want to see those boobies? Got to get the new person all excited about the boobage. And then I looked back and there's another TikTok of her in this exact same outfit. Clearly she thinks this is a sleigh. And it wasn't pulled down under the boobage. It was actually worn properly, up above it. So, yeah.
So I'm looking for something that's like...
The TikToks are a trip.
I don't know. Spaghetti strap?
Never. You should never wear spaghetti straps, Amber.
Maybe like this guy. This guy right here.
This is the outfit.
I was thinking like something black.
Look at the bra. We don't want to see the bra, really Amber. She likes showing us. So... Why does she want to show us her boobs so much? You're 30, almost 33 years old now. We can say that. It's past the halfway point. You're pushing 33 years old, Amber. Stop tripping around like a 13-year-old thought on Instagram. Like, have a little self-esteem. Just a touch, just a shade of shame, of pride. You're always so proud of yourself, but yet you seem to have absolutely no pride. It's wild.
Put her on. Oh yeah, this absolutely does something for me. I think I wore this outfit one other time.
What does it do?
I wasn't vlogging that day though. But
what does it do?
We're vlogging today, folks. Oh my god. I love this outfit.
Why? Come on, seriously. And it's not about her size. I've seen girls that dress cute that are big. This woman has no taste. She has no taste. Like, developing a sense of style and of your own is difficult. It doesn't come easy for everybody. But she thinks she's a little fashionista. So why not find a fashion icon whose style speaks to you and then emulate what they do? And then eventually you have enough confidence that you learn how to put stuff together that you like, that seems to go. I mean, that's how you learn, right? This is hideous, Amber. It's a Walmart bra or torrid bra under some revoltingly thin. This isn't an undershirt. It's just this thin see-through t-shirt with this, I don't know, Party City negligee. It's just hideous, Amber. It's hideous.
And both of these things are from Hot Topic.
Oh, Hot Topic.
They were just bought separately.
So
I don't know if I ever showed you guys this before, but I'm out taking Twinkie walks.
Make sure you get that in there.
This is where I fell. If you guys remember last year, see that like little...
Well, that looks treacherous. Let's face it. That looks absolutely treacherous. I can't believe she didn't snap her leg off.
Foot just went...
It looks like every other sidewalk I've ever seen.
So,
and she rolled down that hill. Is it even a hill? It looks like maybe a slight incline. She just said she rolled down that hill. Are you kidding me?
Just went, and I fell down this little hill. So,
is that a hill?
I was vlogging yesterday, and like I clearly didn't. So I only vlogged one clip, so I'm gonna put that right here. So yeah. Okay, you guys. I have a little haul. I got some dry shampoo.
Oh, you know what I'd care less about in the world is Amber's hauls.
Works.
Okay.
Officially, this is moisturizing cream. It's for very dry to dry. Last but not least,
The famous Cetaphil. Those of you who know will remember Cetaphil. Although I will say, this is a very sad grocery order for one person. I know, I'm one person. This looks like something that I would order from Instacart. Fleen ain't having dinner with Amber, I'll tell you that. This is a single person's grocery order. I'm so
excited. I'm about to make me some stuffing and have some of this chicken and just enjoy my time. All right, so now we're all up to speed. Okay. So I did weigh myself, so I'm going to put that right here. Okay, today is Monday, September 4th, my weekly weigh-in.
Okay.
Hello.
We were what, 514?
511.4 pounds.
511.4.
Right direction.
I'm starting to lose a little slowly, but I'm okay with it as long
of course
as
I'm
losing. So I'm only down 2.6 this week, but it's a total of like 31.6 in 3 weeks. So I'm very happy about that. I knew the...
Okay, let's just round off. So 31 in 3 weeks, but let's say 3, we'll be generous, this week. So that means that she lost 14 pounds a week. Each week for the first 2 weeks, now she's lost 3. Does this feel like the beginning of the end of the OMAD, which is 2 meals in 4 hours? How much you want to guess next week's weigh-in?
The weight loss was going to start coming off super slow. That's just how it goes.
And that's when you give up.
I haven't done anything different this last week. I'm still only eating 1 to 2 meals a day. That's just what I've been doing, and it's just a lot of fasting. Now. And I only sleep for like 6-7 hours. My sleep is so freaking bad. I know, like, supposedly you're supposed to get 8 hours, but it's just like...
First of all, supposed. You're not 3. You're not going to have biscotti. It's supposedly, not supposably. Amber. God, that's annoying. And that's not a troll. I think that's honest. And second of all, 6 to 7 hours a night is not that bad. It's really not. Is 8 optimum? Yeah. But 6 to 7 is okay. Especially considering how little you don't do anything all day. You don't exert yourself.
I don't know. I'm trying to wake up at the same time every single day. So regardless of what time I fall asleep, I always have my alarm set for the same time in the morning. Too. So it's like, that's the reason why I'm not getting the full hours.
Me too.
So I need to start falling asleep like an hour or 2 earlier so I can get 8 hours of sleep. But yeah, so another loss. Troll. I'm super, super proud of that. I hope this next week I lose at least 5 pounds. I know that's fucking insane because that is a lot for like a 4th week. But I feel like if I stick to...
Let me know in the comment section if you think Amberlynn is going to lose the 5 pounds next week. We've gone 14, 3, 2.6, but we'll round up and be generous because I can't do it with the decimals. So 14, 3, and she wants to lose 5 this week. Let me know in the comments if you think she's going to be successful. She's usually pretty successful at this point in a diet, isn't she?
So what I've been doing, like, it should happen, right? So I guess we'll see. Literally, the only thing I hate about wearing lipstick is getting the damn lipstick on all my drinks.
Why are you wearing lipstick to sit around the house? You know, when I put lipstick on, just 2 minutes before I put the camera on, because I don't want to come on here with dry ass, dusty looking lips. If I'm sitting around the house, okay, I guess we could argue that she's vlogging. But she doesn't wear makeup to vlog necessarily, so it's not that. She just, I don't know.
Like, ma'am, look at this beautiful, beautiful...
Here we have the B-roll cat footage to round out those 8 minutes. Now, the cat is beautiful, and we all love the cat, and I film the cat. You know, we fill in time with our cat too, but we don't fill in time. We enjoy him thoroughly, and I don't do it to pad out into 8 minutes. I really think she's using cat footage to pad into 8 minutes. If your video is under 8 minutes long, the only ads you get are on the beginning and the end of the video. No mid-rolls. But if your video is 8 minutes or longer, you could put 100 ads in there if you want. So I think that's why she's using the cat footage.
Oh, baby boy. He's getting old, you guys. Someone told me that cats that are like 8, 9 years old are old.
No.
That made me sad.
Mine are like 18 and 20 usually.
That he does. He likes to lick my hand.
Yeah, you've seen Rio do that, haven't you?
And his tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, like a cat?
Thing.
Oh my God, Amber's cat's tongue? It feels like sand. Rio, did you hear that? His tongue feels like sandpaper. What does yours feel like? Oh my God, Rio's tongue feels like sandpaper too. What's going on with these cats?
Thank you, baby boy. That was super sweet. I appreciate it so much. Yes, I am crying. I just did something super freaking crazy.
Hi.
Well, for me it is. I just talked to my dad on video chat, and I hadn't actually talked to him on the phone in probably 7 years. I haven't heard his voice.
There's a lot of discussion about that comment because she did actually, apparently, she told us she helped him out with some money, I think at Christmas. But she's very specific with her wording here, and she says she didn't speak with him on the phone, and she FaceTimed with him, and she said she hasn't done that in an awfully long time. Now, could she be lying about that? Yeah, she's Amberlynn Reid, so generally if her lips are moving, she's lying. But she has had contact with him. We're nickel and diming. We're playing the narcissist game of semantics. The point, she's trying to make it sound like it's the first time she's ever spoken to him in 7 years. That's the intended theatrics behind this. Now, we know she has, quite simply, whether it was via phone or text or Zoom or Skype or whatever medium she used, there has been contact in the last 7 years. Point blank, period.
In 7 years, but I haven't like physically seen him. Like we never did video chats.
That's fair.
Since I was 18 years old, and I'm now 32, and that was the craziest, most surrealist thing that I've done in so long. And it's just like, for all these years, I remembered my dad like a certain way, and to like see him and like hear his voice and it be completely different than like what I remember, and it is just, it's wild. It's so surreal. Rarity has been with me.
Okay, there's a lot. I hate to get into this kind of stuff. First of all, we have no idea, really. We're all speculating about her relationship with her father. But she has quite previously told us that her father's friends harassed her. I'll just put it like that. You all remember the details. Her father is a drug addict. Her father allowed people to harass her. Her father called her Fat Amber. There's a lot of bad stories about her father. Now, conversely, she's told us just as many good stories about him. Sneaking her out to get her ears pierced, or buying her a bike, or like little story taking her to Disneyland twice. Like, honestly, we have no real, genuine idea of what Amber's relationship with her father is like. One thing we do know, though, is sadly he has been struggling, and apparently, I believe, I could be wrong, he was apparently on the street. And I do believe there was even some conversation where she was justifying not helping him. I guess the implication being that he was a drug addict and he had to help himself before he could get something going on. I might have to look into that. But now she's acting like this is the reunion she's been waiting for her whole life, and it was so lovely to see him and how great it was. And, I believe your parents, you can forgive them for a lot of sins. I know, I do it too. Rio's not buying any of this. But it just seems weird if you feel such warm feelings towards him and he's struggling that hard. Hey, why not move into a house and let him move in with you to give your aging parent a hand? Some people do it, even though it's really, really frustrating and inconvenient. Just a thought, Amber. I mean, one of your love languages is acts of service, right?
For the whole call, and it was really hard. I don't want to go into like too much detail, but he's not doing very good, and I just love him so much. And yeah, it was just crazy. And I just wanted to document this moment and remember this moment forever. Because, like, I don't know. It just really meant a lot.
Did you want to document the moment, or did you want to monetize it? Because documenting it, maybe screen record the call you had. That might have been a good way to document it. You would have had the call to look back on. Or maybe write it in one of your 1,237 journals that you have to document it. But no, Amber, what you're doing here is monetizing it because you have no content left anymore. So this is your content, talking about a phone call that you made.
To me, and
real.
Yeah. Wow.
Shh. Stop.
Emotions are all over the place.
Can I just say normally that I would like to edit that out, but I know you guys like hearing Rio singing his Rio song, so I'm just going to leave it in. Is it that time of day, my man? Let's try and get through this. We're almost done.
A hug. That's what I need right now. Okay, so I'm currently doing some packing, and oh my god, this dress always does that. It's okay though. Okay,
so she knows that's gross, and she just pulled the dress up, and yet she recorded a whole TikTok with it like that, edited it, and put it up on TikTok because she thinks that looks sexy.
So I'm doing some packing, and I want to get rid of tons of movies. Oh, is
my boobie accidentally falling out?
So I have them in here, and I want to show you guys some of my favorite movies because I wouldn't own it unless I was obsessed.
Okay, you don't need to. You don't need to own movies, Amber. There's this thing called the internet. Every one of these stupid movies is on. Let's just take a quick flyby because these are all the movies. I'm just going to show you now a little list of the movies that we will never be screening in the Discord. All right. And I'm going to turn that volume down.
Girl Interrupted, A Simple Favor, any of the Jurassic World, Jurassic Parks, I have them all. I Girl and My Girl 2, Forrest Gump, The Parent Trap, Life of the Party, Matilda, The Man on the Moon, A Dog's Purpose, Jennifer's Body, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I feel like no one knows about this movie. I've loved it since I was very, very young. Please watch this. It's so good. Age of Adeline.
Nobody knows about Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Isn't that like a huge classic kind of family kids movie? I think a lot of people know about that one, Amber. It's not a hidden gem. Good
The Runaways, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Riding in Cars with Boys. This is like one of my top favorite movies ever. Drew Barrymore is my heart and soul. The Help. Last but not least, we have Still Alice. Hey guys, so it is the next day. Okay,
you know what I gotta say? God damn it, Amber. Still Alice is a brilliant movie. It's a brilliant movie about a woman who is developing Alzheimer's and is very cognizant and self-aware of it, and she's not like Joan. And it's a really sad movie. It's a brilliantly done sad movie. I don't know if I could watch that again, so I don't think we'd stream it in Discord because it would be a really hard watch for me. But that would be the only movie in that lot that would even... Did we go back to normal? We did. Let's watch Ambi sleeping. Rio, come here. Now, come on. Come on, Bobo. Bobo, come here, please. Oh, he's just going to be trouble.
I forgot to end the vlog, but I'm trying to remember to do so. And I was literally just laying in bed editing. So I noticed, oh, there's not an outro. So
I was laying in bed editing and I noticed, oh, it's only 7 minutes and 40 seconds long. I can't put mid-rolls in yet. I better lay down and talk slow and film a nice outro for you guys.
I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. I'm sorry, these have been like super freaking short.
Keep talking.
I'm gonna try to get better with that. But love you guys. Bye.
Well, there you have it. It wasn't much. She talked to her dad. She showed us a super cute plus size outfit. Was it though? I don't think so. And the whole thing seems to just upset Rio. Now he's laying on the floor. I think maybe we should all just lay on the floor. Well, there you have it. Amber's latest upload. I got nothing more to say. Listen, we're going to do our European time zone friendly live stream tomorrow, 3 or 4 o'clock. I'll let you know. That's Wednesday. So thank you for joining me and the very loud and upset Rio Mr. Man. And tomorrow, don't forget to be kind. And hasta luego.